Welcome back. Now, the indigenous people of Biafra is asking the Federal High Court in Abuja to set aside the orders prescribing it and designating it as a terrorist group. The acting chief judge of the Federal High Court, Justice Abdul Kafarati, had on Wednesday issued the proscription order upon an ex parte application by the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami. But in a motion filed by ABHOB's lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor before the same judge today, the group contended that the proscription order was unconstitutional. The motion was anchored on 13 grounds, first of which was that the proscription order was made without jurisdiction, as the order was granted against an entity unknown to law. From there, we take a look at some sports news for the day. Here's Barry.
Hello and welcome to Sports News. The Nigerian men's basketball team, the Tigers, again begin quest for a place in the 2019 FIBA World Cup in China in November. The Tigers will face Uganda, Rwanda and Mali in Group B of the African qualifiers. According to FIBA, 4 teams in each group will play against one another on home and away basis in the first round. The top 3 in each group advance to the second round and will be grouped into 2 groups with 6 countries each. At the end of the second round, the top 2 countries from each group and the third best will represent Africa at the tournament. And elsewhere, Barcelona's Lionel Messi and Real Madrid's Cristiano Ronaldo will, for the second year in a row, compete for the best of the FIFA's Player of the Year award. PSG's Neymar, who was also named the initial 24-man shortlist, completes the final 3. The trio will now battle it out for the prize when it's handed out at the Best FIFA World Football Awards ceremony on October the 23rd in London. And Real Madrid managers Zinedine Zidane, Chelsea's Antonio Conte and Juventus boss Massimiliano Allegri have been shortlisted for the Best FIFA Men's Coach Award. Zidane is a leading contender for the award after a 2016-17 season that saw him guide Madrid to a second consecutive Champions League crown, a first La Liga title in 5 years, and the FIFA Club World Cup. The trio had been named in an initial 12-man list of nominees last month and will now fight it out for the prize when it's handed out on October the 23rd in London. Mexican boxer Saul Canelo Alvarez has donated $1 million worth of supplies, medicine and construction materials towards the earthquake relief efforts in Mexico. Alvarez also assisted volunteers in his hometown of Guadalajara to load the supplies into trucks headed for the communities affected by the magnitude 7.1 quake. The 27-year-old is back in Mexico after drawing against middleweight title holder Gennady Golovkin last week in Las Vegas. Well, that's it on Sports News for tonight. I'm Barong Tony Ranta. I need Joma. We'll be back with the rest.
Thanks a lot, Barong. The political crisis in Kenya deepens as opposition leader Raila Odinga accuses President Uhuru Kenyatta of embarking on an ill-informed and extremely unfortunate warpath with Kenya ever since the country's Supreme Court annulled the August 8th presidential election. He told a media briefing the president is seeking to cling to power by touting fake numbers obtained through fraud and forgery. Kenya's Attorney General earlier today said the country will not face a constitutional or political crisis even if the planned rerun, now scheduled for October the 26th, is delayed beyond the end of October.
Uhuru has since gone berserk. Like a cornered, bloody-minded boxer, he's swinging on his feet, rocking the country and its institutions with a sudden flurry of desperate punches, with the judiciary as his prime target, and the fear of facing opponents in free and fair contest is the main reason for the rage.
The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres says the body would like to see the focus on diplomatic efforts rather than rhetoric over North Korea's nuclear program following the latest back and forth between North Korea and the U.S. administration. North Korea says it might test a hydrogen bomb over the Pacific Ocean after U.S. President Donald Trump promised to destroy the country in a speech he made to the UN General Assembly on Tuesday. Kim Jong-un responded saying he'd make Trump pay dearly for his threats, but did not specify what action he'd take. Trump earlier today referred to Kim as a madman who does not mind starving or killing his people, saying he would be tested like never before. To something more cheery on entertainment news tonight, the cast and crew of the new movie The Women hosts movie buffs for its premiere here in Lagos. Here's Maiwa Ogundele with more.
Many thanks. Here are top stories from showbiz. Nollywood stars and movie buffs stepped out for the premiere of Blessing Egbe-directed movie The Women, joining the lead cast including Ufoma Magdamot, Omoni Oboli, Kate Henshaw, Catherine Obiang, Femi Branch, Kalu Ikagu, amongst others.
It is my 40th birthday party.
The Women follows events which unfold during a special couples getaway organized by 4 women. They are joined by their husbands for what should have been a good time. However, chaos ensues as secrets are uncovered. Votes by fans of Nigerian Sosoliso air crash survivor Kechi Okuchi failed to secure her win at the America's Got Talent singing competition, bringing her adventure to an unexpected end. The songstress, whose inspiring story endeared thousands to her, emerged in the 6th position at the final stage of the competition. In an appreciation message, Kechi acknowledged winner Darcy Lynn Farmer as deserving, while thanking fans who helped make her time in the competition unforgettable. Mavin Records First Lady Tiwa Savage today unveiled a new EP titled Sugarcane. The first body of work released since she inked a deal with Jay-Z-led music imprint Rock Nation. The EP houses 6 tracks, including a hit song, All Over, as well as a latest single, Malo, which features Starboy Wizkid and ace producer Spells. Other tracks on the EP include Get It Now, Mr. and You, and Hold Me Down. And that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Let's return for the rest of the news.
Thanks, Maiwa. And the main news again. The federal government today intensified efforts to ensure transparency in official transactions by launching a web disclosure portal to monitor all public-private partnership contracts in the country. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks a lot for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Hunyato. You have a great weekend. Good night.